Hello guys, what's happening? I am here in Hyde Park for the final construction update of Winter Wonderland 2018. Now, unfortunately today, it is raining, so it's going to be a bit of a wet day, but I am going to be joined by the Jack Silkstone and Mr. Kieran Adams a little bit later on. But for now, let's go around, let's have a look for the final construction update of Winter Wonderland. Here we go. Already I can see a lot has changed. Now, I've not been here for about a week because I've been so busy at work, but a lot has changed and I'm so surprised to see a lot of differences from last year and all the years previously to today, to this year rather. So let's have a look, shall we? Over here they've got these really cool festoons and lampposts, but if you look over here in this direction, the luminaries over here instead of being over the other side this year, and I don't know whether that's intentional, if they're going to remain there. It looks like they are going to remain there, so again that's something different for this year. A lot of the layout has changed, as we know from the map, so a lot of the layout has changed this year. Obviously over here you've got the ice rink show, and it's really nice to see that Ice Mountain is this end of the park this year compared to over the other end. So that ice slide there is a UK's first. It's never been to the UK before. It's 5 meters in height and it is something that's going to be new for this year, so everyone, if you want to go on that, head over there right next to the luminaries. It's really interesting to see all of these differences for this year and to see how different the event is going to be this year. Yeah, quite intrigued to see all of these differences. Obviously, like I said, I've not been around here for about a week because I've been so busy at work. I am very intrigued to see what is in store this year. So that disgusting top scan is there. Not looking forward to that. So over in this direction, lots of things happening here. Quite exciting to see. Got games out and stuff. The Barbarian Village is ready to go. Very exciting. This year I will actually be going into the Barbarian Village and trying out some of the German craft beers and whatever. So that will be exciting. Something I've not done before is actually spend time in the Barbarian Village. Obviously, as a ride enthusiast, I've come mainly always for the rides. But this year there will be a time, at some point this year, I will actually be going into the Barbarian Village and just drinking lots of the beers, seeing what all that's like. Yeah, so I'm quite excited to go in there. I know that when I go with Matt, who may have known from the videos, we're going to be going and getting the big cups of beer, so that'll be quite exciting to see. There is the Barbarian Village, right there. We've come over to the green entrance, which is here. So this year, what they've done is they've done it by colours. So they've got a gold entrance, a green entrance, a blue entrance, and I think a red entrance. So that's all the different entrances to the park. So the green entrance is here, right next to the hangover. So again, that's something that's different for this year. It's quite interesting that they've gone with coloured entrances. A lot is happening over in this direction at the moment. A lot of things have happened. They've got the bauble ride is here, and that's up and ready to go. And I smell loads of beer. I can smell alcohol, so I think there's definitely bars here. But yeah, the bauble ride is there. Yeah, should be a good little thing. The guys here are working extremely hard to get the event up and running and ready to open, so that's why you can see a lot of things, like I've just shown you, there's a lot of things happening in terms of getting the final bits up and ready to go. So I'm very excited. I will be popping up here after work on Thursday night to just go in and see what it's like for the opening day, of course. Get on Olympia Looping, obviously, and see a few people that I know. So it'll be very exciting to get over here on Thursday for opening day to have a look at the event. We can actually see them putting the blue entrance sign up. So that's kind of cool. This is the blue entrance, which is towards the ice rink, because the ice rink is literally just there. So this is the blue entrance. So anyone that is coming here specifically to go to the ice rink, this is the entrance you will come to, the blue entrance. So remember that, the blue entrance is where you go if you want the ice rink. This is the entrance here. This is the entrance that's closest to Hyde Park Corner. The blue entrance is going up. I am now joined by the Jack Silkstone and Mr. Kieran Adams. Alright, geezers. New for this year, there is a top spin. So for those of you that are familiar with Ripsaw, that was at Alton Towers, RIP, and Ramesses Revenge at Chesington, or if you've been on Talocan at Phantasialand or anything like that, you will be familiar with top spins. They are lethal, horrible, disgusting things, but they're also fun. So probably we'll be getting on that at some point during the next week. There is Wild Mouse XXL. Very excited to get back on that. Boys, are you excited to get back on that this year? You've never been on it? Well then, that is a new cred for Kieran Adams, getting on Wild Mouse XXL.
I've only done Hangover and Looping.
Has he done Hangover, Jack? Has he done Hangover?
No.
No.
I mean, at this point, it's just who do you believe? I've literally done 2 years in a row. I didn't do it last year, I did the year before. I'll do it this year if someone wants to film it, but
yeah,
it's a bit scary, isn't it? Really.
Are you excited to get back onto Olympia Looping, boys?
I'm actually. It's looking beautiful. Wish I could see the lights.
This is the red entrance right here. It's the bumper cars.
Oh, this is something like
So obviously we were walking around doing a bit more updates, and since the time we've done that, the blue sign has now gone up completely. Before we go, any final thoughts, Jack, on Winter Wonderland 2018?
It's going to be a fun event this year. I'm excited to get back on the rides, and obviously it's just nice to have something to do in London, isn't it? Something to do during close season.
Kieran, are you excited for Winter Wonderland 2018? Your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Yeah, I'm very excited for the event. As Jack said, so we'll have some credits down the road for months.
A lot of new credits for you this year, isn't it, Kieran?
Well, yeah, maybe.
That is the end of the last construction update for Hyde Park Winter Wonderland 2018. I'll be down here on opening night to check it out, so hopefully you guys will come along with me and check it out too. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified for new content. Thank you. Goodbye.